Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Feminine, I am here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, lay some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nugs. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Thailand. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, Divine Feminine. Before we get started, right, I have to speak up on some shit real quick. I know y'all like, oh, shit. You're damn motherfucking right? So, I'm going to address a situation I just noticed today. I didn't even pay attention to it until I had to go check another email address of mine, right? I was going to put this girl's name and everything on blast, but I'll get to the shit in a minute, boss, right? So, long story short, you guys email me for readings. I already tell y'all, man, if it's all confusing and I got to go back and forth with emails and how do I work this and all this shit, I'm going to refund you your money. I'm super busy, y'all. It's so many people waiting. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be an IT person and all this shit. Blase. Y'all know the spiel, right? So I refund the chick her money, right? And I'll usually block you because I don't want to work after you done caused all that, you know what I'm saying, disruption in my energy and shit. I probably just don't need to do a reading for you. That's my fucking right? It's my fucking shit, right? So I blocked this bra, right? On the booking. So then I go to this other email address I have that's also connected to my channel because I use that email for other things. And this is what the email said. It said, fuck you and your dead homies. You entitled, weak built body ass bitch. I feel like that's exactly what it said, word for word, if I'm not mistaken. I may have the adjectives in different places, guys, but it was something to that effect. Now, I'll be the fuck you. I'll even be the entitled, weak body built ass bitch all day. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But all that fuck the dead homie shit, especially right now, just the way my shit's set the fuck up, that shit that's that shit I don't like, right? So I'll respond back to this bitch hella disrespectfully like the nun do, right? Pull some cards on the bitch, realize she's just an impoverished bitch. Neither there, neither here, right? That doesn't even matter, right? So something said none, I felt like weird about the shit. I'm like, I need to go research this bitch, right? So I go on the bitch page and shit, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna just do some more ignorant shit. So I send the bitch a picture of herself like, this you, cuz, like, keep that same energy up in Inglewood and Vegas, right? That's just some nun shit. I don't like that shit, G. And right now I'm real testy about that shit. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but don't fuck with me on that shit. Cause bitches be thinking that shit funny. That shit ain't fucking funny to me. Anyway. So I'm like, no, I don't recognize this bitch. This is a little young ass bitch, like 13 years younger than me. So they like, scroll down, nun. So I'm scrolling down shit. I'm like, oh shit, her mama look familiar than a motherfucker though. Her mama look like she been around my homies in my hood and shit. That's exactly where I know her mama from, right? So then I'm like, okay, I can pretty much figure out just by gauging at the mom's picture what went on with the mom and shit. And I know how my homies get down. Crazy shit is the homie I know that was fucking with her mom or had her mama doing whatever the fuck, because I ain't about to get into it. Don't make it no better for me to go in on your mama and shit, right? He ain't even here no more. He dead. You know what I'm saying? So that fuck your dead homie shit, I feel like kind of you get a hood pass because I feel like it was warranted, but I didn't even know until I knew what my homeboy had like, or homeboys, I don't know how many, right? Did to your fucking mama. So you get a hood pass for that shit. Then number 2, y'all, and you, homegirl, I go on your mama page like, yeah, this woman looks familiar. She more so closer to my age group than you. You was a little young whippersnapper ass bitch right back in them days and shit. But I go on her mama page and shit, and I saw her mama was from Inglewood, and whatever her mama was into was whatever her mama into, and her mama passed away, right? Her mama just passed away last summer. Your mother just passed away last summer. So honestly, if you wanted to get into some hood shit, you do deserve the same disrespect you gave my dead homies. You deserve that shit back. But I ain't even gonna go there. Rest in peace to your mama, homegirl. I ain't gonna disrespect your mama. But what I will tell you is, number one, watch the spirits that you disrespecting, because your mama's spirit is the one you need to be worrying about, because it's a lot of things that she probably need to clear up with you. And I'm just gonna tell you that. Let me worry about my dead homies and you worry about yours. How about that shit, right? Don't be dipping up in realms and shit you don't fucking know about, because I'll dip up in your shit, homegirl. But again, no disrespect to your mom, like you throwing that disrespectful ass shit out to me. Watch your fucking mouth. Real shit, I don't play about that shit. Now, maybe one day that shit'll just rub off and I'll just be like, well, whatever. But right now, bitch, ain't the motherfucking time. Real shit. Like Pac said, I done come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls, but not the dead ones yet. So, bitch, don't fuck with no shit you ain't ready to fuck with, you little young ass bitch. You get a fucking hood pass for this shit. Like I said, God bless your mama's soul, spirit, and all that shit. But that's the motherfucking, that spirit that you need to be worried about right now. Okay? Oh, yeah, and this is the last thing. So I also saw this on your page here. Stop worrying about niggas that look like Jesus and look for a nigga that act like him. Okay? Now, we gonna move on, Divine Feminine. Woo! Had to get that off my chest. Didn't want to spend too much on it, but I'm always speak my mind. Y'all know that shit. And I really could have gone the fuck in. Y'all know I worked, I prayed, I meditated, and all that shit. But it had to be fucking addressed, because that shit I don't fucking play with, G. And I know y'all don't play with, so I want to be very careful about people that passed on, and moms and dads and siblings and all that shit, because we all have had a loss. But I just thought the audacity of a motherfucker, right, who lost their mom, right, who was also out in them streets, gang motherfucker, on the hood she was, you know what I'm saying, would have the audacity to talk some shit. But I also understand too, looking from the other side, because I buried my dad who was out in them streets. So I get it. So fuck his homies too. But just watch your fucking mouth, because the next bitch ain't gonna be so kind to your fucking mouth, homegirl. Real shit. So I just want you to know that. You know what I look like. I know what your weak body built ass look like too. That's why I sent you a picture of yourself. So calm the fuck down or leave. Shit, refer to the motherfucking intro. Anyway. Divine Feminine, thank you all for tuning back in. Sorry. Close your mouths, close your jaws, and let's just get back to business and shit, right? We always gotta address the real shit though. I ain't never, hey, whatever. So I did get a message for you, Divine Feminine. I got let the chips fall where they may. Pringles, Lay's, Ruffles, Kettle Chips is what they said. I don't know. I'm hearing money from other resources. Let the chips fall where they may. You know, we call money chips where we used to, but or poker shit. Maybe y'all shout out to Vegas, right? Shout out to you motherfuckers, right? Atlantic City or wherever the fuck they got casinos and shit, right? Let the chips fall where they may. Some of y'all are dealers or card dealers or some shit like that. I heard about a motorcycle cop falling off of a bike. Let the chips fall where they may. That's in California. We got CHP. Or some of y'all remember that show Chips from back in the 80s and shit. Yeah, you may see a motorcycle cop or multiple shit. I don't know. Somehow there's a collision. That is not for everybody, but if you are, shit, watch your ass. I did pick up on somebody tired of sweeping up crumbs and shit. Let the chips fall where they may. Just a motherfucker that just not like a Cookie Monster ass motherfucker and shit. I don't know if you on vacation and you just like the people will clean it up, or you taking care of somebody, Divine Feminine, or I don't know. But somebody just eating like they ain't got no home training in this motherfucker at all. They just spilling shit or leaving I don't know. Maybe they're incapacitated. They got a bell and shit. I don't know. But I'm picking up cleaning up after someone. So, shit, maybe so. That's what I'm saying. That proves my whole point. I was also told not to go back to that shit, but I'm relating it to this though, right? When I pulled on the shit, I'm like, why me though? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing to this lady or her daughter, none of that shit, right? This was all meant to happen and shit. They said the sins of the father, right? So my homeboy, wherever, I rely on him for protection spiritually and shit. Naturally, me relying on him in the 5D or whatever realm he decides to come to for us to communicate. He still got some fucking debt here, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That I guess I had to take care of it, shit. That's why I said she get the hood pass. That's why I said let the chips fall where they may. Crumbs, this motherfucker, these niggas done left over. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit I don't know nothing about, but that's how this life is. Real shit. So people be mixed up in shit they don't even fucking know what they be mixed up in, and shit come back to get you later on, I guess. Watch your ass, Mr. Postman out there, whoever that's for. That's just in regards to anything. Some of you guys are gonna be left to clean up other people's mess. Real shit. Pringles, Lay's, Ruffles, kettle chips, it's just crumbs is what I keep hearing. Divine Feminine. So let's get to your oracle for the next 7 days. You got the Tree of Life, which is conception. My bad, y'all. Interruption. You had the Tree of Life, which is conception, right? Okay. This is my pine nut card. So do not eat pesto, right? Y'all know the drill. When this card comes out, somebody's about to order pesto pasta somewhere and they don't know it's pine nuts. Pine nuts. They're allergic to pine nuts. Do not eat that shit. This is my collard green card. This is my kale card. This is my growing vegetables card, planting seeds, gardens, things like that. Things are growing, Divine Feminine. Nothing can grow, no person, plant, or idea if it's not properly nourished. From the moment an idea is conceived, it is vital you nurture it so it can come to fruition. If you are thinking about having or extending a family, be sure you are doing so for the right reasons. Calling a divine being into this world is a big responsibility. If you have an amazing idea, then research, prepare, and be ready to see it through. All additions to our lives bring forth challenges and change, but also offer important spiritual connections. We all have roots that are seated in our past lives and branches that stretch out into our future possibilities. How you tend to your tree affects what it produces, either a healthy apple or spoiled fruit. A dying tree weak at the roots or bereft of foliage means a compromised connection to the source of all life as well to your inner wisdom. From such a place, very little stands a chance of being given life. Solid preparation is key to your success. Take responsibility for your actions. A new idea needs careful planning and consideration. See a project through from start to finish. A challenge is a blessing in disguise. A decision needs to be made. Time to reinvent yourself, G. Yeah. Basically, that goes all the way back to the motherfucking beginning, how I started the shit. I love how my cards that's why I be telling y'all, I'm part of the collective. So I don't know how other readers feel or whatever, and they be like, that's y'all. Nah, that be us, cause we, G. I swear it be some fucking bullshit sometimes. But a challenge is a blessing in disguise. So shit, here you go. Like to hear it go. This is also my little boy getting circumcised card. So somebody is having a son or just had a son. That's what this is too. Don't know why but you do. Page of Wands, little boy. With the little fight, man. He ain't gonna be too happy. But that's what they said. Or you circumcising somebody out your life, G. Real shit. You taking it's the devil chasing this man. Page of Wands. That came out with the false person. Yay. With the Queen of Pentacles. So this could either be you, Divine Feminine, as far as like you got a bag to chase and shit, you got money on your mind and shit, you ain't got time to talk and shit, ain't got time for fake ninjas to sip some crystal with these real ninjas, right? I'm Mama, Miss Savannah, usually rock the Prada, sometimes Gabbana, Little Kim, stick you for your cream and your riches, Jaja Gabor, Demi Moore, Prince Diane and all them rich bitches, Puff Daddy, pump the Hummer in the summer, I follow, in the E-class with the goggles, 96 model, that's what I'm saying, that little girl, where was you in that time, honey, right? Get your little fuck up out of here, right? Before I call your grandmama and shit. I seen her too. Anyway, Divine Feminine, I see y'all planting seeds, G. It's real fucking money out here, but y'all are moving in silence is what this is. False person with the Page of Wands here. This is y'all moving in silence, getting away, separating from people or whatever in the fuck it is you need to do. But it ain't without planting a seed, motherfucker. So Divine Feminine, basically in the next 7 days, wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you're doing, just make it count. Kendrick Lamar voice. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Probably because my flesh wants to say other things, y'all. I told my ancestors to bind my tongue for real before I started. So if I sound like I'm kind of stuttering a little bit, that's why. They told me they will hold me back and I will, you know what I'm saying, be this motherfucker and shit. So that's why y'all hear that, because I asked for my mouth to be bound in regards to things that are not edifying, healing to the collective. So, excuse me, stuttering Stanley. I might be that motherfucker tonight, okay? But best believe me, it's for everybody's benefit, including my own, this little young ass broad, and all this shit. G, her mama spirit, the home, all kind of shit. All of y'all's people that we pray for, meaning we got to get together and do a prayer event, right? I said I was going to start that too. But real shit, y'all. Remember I told y'all before a blessing comes, some fucked up shit comes. So be very, very quiet and be very, very careful, right? That type shit. So I'm going to explain that to you guys now if I'm stumbling over my words, because I just want the nun to come out, but the ghetto is like clawing at my shit. Real shit, y'all. So forgive me, okay? But yes, this is the Queen of Pentacles. I see a lot of y'all keeping quiet about your money. Real shit. This is very, it almost feels like hermit energy. Well, I guess maybe Queen of Pentacles here. But that's what it feels like. Like, don't tell nobody your moves, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. What seeds you planting or none of that shit. Somebody on your ass, Mr. Postman. And you know it. You know it, too. You can feel it. This demon thing has like some kind of black smoke behind it or some shit like that. Yeah, Divine Feminine. The fuck is that, G? I don't even have anything that makes that noise, man. I really don't. So if y'all hear it, it's just... Oh, they're telling me, okay. Well, I wasn't about to say nothing. They said it was about to come out. I don't even know what they thought I was. Y'all a little too overbearing. I think I've... Okay. I don't even know what that was, y'all. But yeah, they're telling me I was going to say something else. I don't even remember what the fuck I was going to say. So yeah, Divine Feminine, you're just moving in silence, G. Whatever this is that's following you back here, you know it. So it's almost like, shit. These might have been seeds you planted from your past, Divine Feminine. Others, you know what I'm saying, you don't even know about, don't speak about. It feels like things from the past, Divine Feminine. Mercury retrograde is what they just said. Mercury retrograde, Divine Feminine. People you don't speak to, don't talk to, ain't talked to since Skippy was a puppy. From jobs, some of y'all is your mom, some homegirls, people from work, whatever in the hell, a spouse. It's almost like these things are coming back to kind of haunt you a little bit is what I'm feeling like. You are still moving forward. I do see this here in your spread, but the dead has arisen. So remember, it's that Hades energy again. So other shit has risen to the surface as well, Divine Feminine. Other bullshit. They keep saying the sins of our fathers are rising to the surface. And that could be just the things that our forefathers and ancestors dealt with in the past. You know what I mean? Those demons and shit. Kind of like, it could be my mom was an alcoholic. Now I'm dealing with alcoholism. Or my mom and dad, or my dad raised me. He was a single parent. Now I'm dealing with the shit. It kind of feels like coming to grips with something here. Like the seed was planted. But I feel like you're the one that breaks the generational curse here, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you got the green hair, the serenity and shit. And you about that guap, bitch. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, God, oh, God. This for all of my hating hoes that seeing me getting guap right now. Yeah, you got the queen bee on the green side. I like it better than on the red side because this one like to party and be on yachts and shit. This one about her bag. Yeah. Just sip some Cristal with these real niggas, basically. Yeah. Be careful of telling people, Divine Feminine, if you're looking for a new job, like you're working somewhere, be careful of telling people like, yeah, girl, fuck this place. Soon as don't say that shit. They either tell people and they just start treating you funny, cutting your hours and shit like, Natasha, you don't have to come in anymore. And you're like, what the fuck? What did I do? Or they just start cutting your shit down from 40 hours to 9 hours a week. Like, what kind of shit is this? Somebody goes back and tells, G, they plant a seed. Like, you know, Natasha looking for a new job. Like, what? Be careful, y'all. It's almost like be careful of telling people your ideas, all that shit, G. It's something like on you, trying to figure out what you're doing. Someone is lying here. A feminine energy is what I feel like, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all are going to, oh, well, maybe this is just the damn. I guess this the new norm like a motherfucker. I swear I was about to say some of y'all going to a costume party with the mask on, but nah. This shit about to be mandated for some of y'all. Like, now that this new Smurf president is here, this shit about to really be mandated So some of y'all who were upset about that shit, they about to cover your eyes and your motherfucking nose. You gonna be walking around here like a fucking mummy and shit. Something about cobblestone. I see divine feminines with herb gardens in the window. The letter C, M, Q could be significant. South could be significant. I don't know why. You gotta go downtown. Yeah, that's the way to my love. Okay, divine feminine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I see somebody eating or growing beets. I tried, man. Them bugs tore my shit up. But I see somebody growing beets. I see someone getting like a stent procedure. They're gonna do the catheter, run the catheter. I don't know if they're gonna go through your groin or go through your arm or thigh or something. I feel like they're gonna. Shit, I don't know. They ain't even decided yet. I just see you being frightened like a motherfucker. Ask questions, whoever's going to get this, like, calf procedure done. Where they're going to take a look at, like, the arteries and all that shit in your heart. You get to go home. You'll be fine. But I see you being scared and shit. I see somebody listening to a baby's heartbeat. It's a little boy. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you. Maybe you want to go, aw, damn. Why you got to be reminding me? Why you didn't tell me you were going to get the sonogram, divine feminine? I didn't know it was a surprise. Oops, my bad. Well, shit, now. They going to be buying the baby greens. Just don't tell nobody else. I told you green, yellow, those are neutral colors. So just don't tell nobody else. But my bad, girl, I didn't know. Shit, now. I see whoever this is eating healthy, pregnant or divine feminine. If you become pregnant, congratulations, Booski. But I see y'all eating very healthy during this pregnancy. I expect nothing but the best. All this foliage and green and shit. You staying away from fried foods, things that give you heartburn, all kind of shit. So I see you taking care of yourself, whether you're pregnant or not, divine feminine. I just said that because I saw the little boys, a little ding-a-ling and shit. But whether you're pregnant or not, divine feminine, you are definitely eating a lot of roughage, eating better, staying away from foods. I see a lot of heartburn out here, indigestion, real shit. Some of you guys ingest honey and something else. It tastes horrible. Whatever it is you drinking, it tastes nasty, but it helps. It's got honey in it, whatever it is, and lemon and something either bitter, spicy, just fucking nasty. I don't know, G. Yeah, y'all are taking some silent moves here, divine feminine. They feel like money moves. Real shit. I make money moves, yeah. If I see you and I don't speak, that means I don't fuck with you. Yeah. It's real, yeah, divine feminine. I feel like you just really don't give a shit right now. But you're trying to be cordial and nice. It's like I'm trying to be quiet, G, and just mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business. Ashley Banks. Let the chips fall where they may, right? Yeah, something about money, divine feminine. I feel like that's what you focused on, Booski. That's really all I keep picking up. I am picking up on the colored hair, red heads, green heads, orange. I see some bright ass red shit. I see a deep ass burgundy out here. Somebody is a fan dancer. Oh, okay. Or I see a fan dancer, and what's the other one y'all are saying? I don't know. They're showing me the girl on the Rosarito bean can, but I feel like there's a name of that. Macarena? That's a song. What is it called? I like to use my lifeline. It's not the the cha-cha. No, whoever said that. It's another one. Is there a dance called the Macarena? Because I feel like that's what it is. Look, I got my Spanish team thinking that I speak Spanish. I'm telling you. Somebody out here is like, does dancing like that. Like theme dancing, or you're in a parade or something. I don't know. I've been picking up on a marching band and a parade lately, so I don't know. Maybe that's the ancestors. Maybe I'm picking up on some Latin ancestors. I don't know. But somebody dancing in like a whole shit here now. Yeah, this woman could have picked vegetables. Radish. Picked radishes. What? I don't know if I'm making any sense. Some woman picked radish who was a dancer. She's around somebody, but I feel like someone dances and does the Macarena too. Yes. But I feel like there's a woman who picked radishes that was like a dancer, like a flamingo dancer. I don't know, y'all. Shit now. Come on. She knew what the hell she was doing. Okay. Let's move on. Divine Feminine, my queen. Divine Masculine, my kid. You know, when I do these readings, man, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or it don't resonate, okay? They are really controlling my tongue, y'all. I feel like I'm probably going to listen to this like, damn, was it that bad, Nun? Yes! Y'all know my mouth, man. It really fucking was, G. So I apologize again, Convent. But this is like me asking to be disciplined. I'd rather be made a fool of, for real, y'all, and stutter, than fuck up some blessing. Real shit. So if I gotta be fumbling over my words, forgive me. But it's for the greater good of the whole fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So again, I apologize if I just feel like other shit's wanting to come out and I cannot allow it to. They will not allow it. So thank you for bearing with me, my people. Anyway. How you feeling about yourself, Divine Feminine? The energy you're gonna be in for the next 7 days. You got to reap what you sow, baby. Exactly. Right? Came out with a protective nest. Wheel of Fortune. Tatiana. It happened that quick. One move. One fucking scratch record. Right? You fucked that shit record up. The whole song fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. One false move can throw you in Tatianaville, Divine Feminine. Hell to the na-na. Marvin Gaye, Evil Lurch, G. You know how I feel about Marvin Gaye, man. He coming out with Tatiana. No way, no how. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No. Anyway. Then you got the Chariot / Sun. Then you got the Lovers here. That came out with Keys on Trees. This is my DJ Khaled card. I got the keys, the keys, the keys. This is also like the Empire card because this is what you're trying to reach, the tippy top, right? That came out with Seas Candy's lady with the buff ass arms, right? Occupation. And then Ravi Shankar. Then you got the washing machine. I don't remember who got this. For those who don't know, I have incorporated more cards into the flashcard deck. This is something that's getting clean, right? It's currently getting clean. It's in the process of doing so, right? That came out with, can you hear me now? Right? The conch shell, basically. 4 cups and the Page of Swords. The Family Room. And fucking, Janis Joplin. Yes. We already know what was up with Janice. Usually she the sloppy titty hoe in my other deck, so I'm gonna see if she comes out in the Be Aware. But that's usually who that is. So something already ain't clean in the milk when you got Marvin Gaye and Janis Joplin. It's a scary motherfucking thing going on out in these streets, Divine Feminine. Watch out, G. They told me. Evil lurks. Let the chips fall where they may and shit. It's almost like I don't know, Divine Feminine. Let's get to it, boss. I did tell y'all some kid was gonna try to learn how to wash some clothes. I don't remember what sign it was, but yes, that kid is going to try to wake you up out of your slumber. Like, Mom, what happens when you push dishwashing liquid in the washing machine? I feel like you sleep or just not even paying attention. Like, what? What happens when you put, look at you. Look at the house. Look at this shit. I've done it. That's why I know. These kids are bright, but they don't think beyond, you know what I mean? So, it's probably suds everywhere. I don't know if you passed out, Divine Feminine, had a long night, worked hard or something. There is a flood or some type of something in a home in the next 7 days. I don't know if the kids do it or it just happens and you just have like exhausted all your patience, G. Look at the man sitting in the chair. Like, I swear, G, if I have to get up out this motherfucker, a kid's gonna die. A kid's gonna die, G. Look. Kids already praying like, please, and dear baby Jesus, I do not want to go in there and tell my mama I fucked up some shit. Some kid fuck up an appliance, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. I also see some Divine Feminines out here that need to talk to somebody, G. I don't know what's going on. It could be about some childhood shit. or something that's going on. Some of y'all just need to talk to somebody. Can you hear me now? Some of you guys are therapists. Some of you guys are spiritual healers, practitioners, and you're helping people get clean. Some people need to get clean. Some people listening, I feel like I don't know where you came from or what's going on with the Janis Joplin. It says, evolve but don't compromise. You're all you've got. The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. Yeah, somebody need to talk to somebody, G. Real shit. I use y'all. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't think I don't. That's why I told y'all, maybe one day that shit won't affect me like that. It's not like I don't know my people here and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I talk to the dead, so it's a little different when somebody say fuck somebody that people I talk to every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? It hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of y'all understand that shit. Can you hear me now? Maybe some of y'all don't and just tune me out. I get no fucks. I'm just letting y'all know. We do need to talk to people, Divine Feminine. Get that shit the fuck up out of there. Whatever this Janis Joplin shit is. It could be, like I said, the past. This could be people from your past. This could be drugs that you used to be on. All this other type of shit. I feel like you're here to help people with this as well. If you're not the one needing to talk to somebody, Divine Feminine, you're damn sure out here helping people, G. Family issues, helping people clean up family issues, your own family. Some of y'all need to be aware of giving advice to people in regards to situations that you haven't cleaned up yourself, right? Or just be honest. It's almost like don't try to give relationship advice when you in a fucked up relationship type shit is what's going on here. There is somebody doing this out here. They need to get themselves clean before they're able to go on and help someone else. Real shit. You or somebody else, Divine Feminine, out here. Somebody trying to teach as a page. Teach another motherfucker. I'd rather them come up as a King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. And they trying to get their point across and shit. But it's like, motherfucker could tell you still getting clean your motherfucking self. That's why I said it's either better to be honest or don't even get into the field. Like, looky here. I'm going through it's almost like you got to relate at this point. Instead of talking to or talking at someone, it's almost like talking to someone. Like, I get it. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I get it. So a lot of y'all are coming at people like this and shit. Like, I ain't trying to tell you how to live your life or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking expert, but I hear you type shit. Somebody around you, Divine Feminine, may need to hear that from you, or you need to hear that from someone who's disappointed you in the past and shit. Fucking Janis Joplin. Some of y'all had a mama out there on them streets, like I said. Shit. Janis Joplin, you know what I'm saying? Drugs, all kind of shit. Okay? And we're going to leave it at that. Anyway, Divine Feminine, a lot of y'all are making decisions just to move forward, man. Sun in the Chariot. Here go Hades again. But this is it and shit. Michael Jackson, this is my final tour. Yeah, the Lovers with the key on tree. I made a decision. Lover's card is making a decision to climb this ladder, to build my fucking empire brick by brick, piece by piece, slab by slab type shit. Some of y'all are moving forward in a relationship though too. I mean, damn, there is a divine connection here with the Empire card. Shit, this like Emperor Empress here to me when it comes out with the Empire. Some of y'all get in a relationship, Divine Feminine. Somebody comes through and wants to put in effort with you. They're getting their life together right now, cleaning some shit. This may be a new person. They're coming up as a Page of Swords. So someone that may reach out to you. You may not know who the fuck this is. Four of Cups. Who? Shit, you turn into an owl on this motherfucker. They're like, can you hear me now? Like, no, I said who? Who are you, G? Who are you? Yeah, some of y'all get CSI on the motherfucker, Divine Feminine. Real shit. I don't be playing neither. Shit. I will find your ass if I need to. That type shit. So, that part. A lot of y'all are very, detective trooper snooper in this motherfucker, making sure you crossing all your T's and dotting all your I's, Divine Feminine, because you ain't about to let nothing get in the way of whatever this empire is that you building, whether it's an actual empire, right, trying to save up for a car, home, that perfect relationship, or just be in this energy to manifest whatever the fuck it is that you want. You done put in so much effort. Expect obstacles, somebody to come try to cause some shit to spin out of control or get you all mixed up in some shit. You gonna handle it accordingly, G. You will. Ain't no 8 of Cups out here, so I see this shit get motherfucking handled, is what I'm saying here. You at least plant a seed and let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you handle things, Divine Feminine. Real shit. I'm learning as we go. Yes, I am not perfect. That's why I'm the Ghetto Nun. Amen? Always read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence. Music is the infinite space between two souls. Look at these two. You have some type of telepathic connection with someone, Divine Feminine, or you know someone's coming towards you. Your intuition, damn sure, your intuition and someone else's, you are connected to this person, putting in effort. Your intuition is getting stronger by the day. It's just accelerating. They said climaxing. Okay. I don't know what y'all doing, Divine. I see somebody in some hotel. Maybe you the motherfuckers dropping crumbs everywhere. Y'all eating and fucking in the same bed, huh? Okay. Well, shit, live, YOLO, shit, now. Well, that's what they say. I'm starting to think it's different now. Like, no, technically it's not YOLO, shit, from what I had seen and heard. Anyway. I see couples doing exercise together. I don't know if you jog or run. Something, I picked up on somebody running up and down the stairs before. Probably the homegirl. Yes. Somebody just does exercise. I don't know where you run, but they showing me you. I don't know if you wear turquoise spandex. They showing me your booty, girl. You either wear, they look turquoise or like a sea green or some shit. I don't know. Some man be looking, look at him. Shit, he's like that. She is the most beautiful woman in the world. Look, I don't know. Somebody wearing some tight ass pants and shit. They fitted, ma. I don't know. He be looking at your boo. Yeah, he do. Yes. I feel like you got your music in your ears. I don't know if this man's tried to speak to you before, but I feel like you've seen him. It says your true nature is reflected in silence. So you see this man staring at you when you jog by or run by or whatever, drive. I don't know. This man may try to approach you in regards to music. Like, oh, so you like tunes, huh? Or something like that. Some of you guys will, I see somebody working at a music company, or you meet your soulmate is a musician, Divine Feminine. Or he works for a music company, or he is a musician, a successful one at that, G. Or this is you, Divine Feminine. You are a successful musician. And maybe they made you put them tight ass pants on. Shit, girl, I don't know what you in the video. Ow! I don't know, Booski. You better work that shit. Oh, shout out to old girl. Oh, shit, what is your name? What is your name? I came across your shit and saw your video. Your shit is so dope. I didn't even know you had skills, ma. Yeah. Oh, what is your name? Water Star Vibes. Man, congratulations. I thought that shit was banging. Not that I expected anything less, but you exceeded my expectations, queen. I thought that shit was dope as fuck. Anyway, moving on. Maybe you the one in the spandex, Booski. I don't know. Cause they just showed me your face. So, and with the music and shit. Moving on. Divine Feminine, reap what you sow is out here. Now this where it get a little tricky here, Booski, right? So this is where you got to be very, very quiet and very, very careful, right? This type of shit. Your destiny is at play. Everything you work for. This is the golden egg between her legs and shit here. This is the one that has, they said Fabergé. Oh shit, look at y'all fancy. Who got a Fabergé egg? Or collect Fabergé eggs or something? All right, look at you. I heard this word some quaint. Anyway. Yes, Divine Feminine. This is the one that matters down here. It's like they can come and crack all these motherfuckers up here. It's like some shit ain't worth losing, Divine Feminine. Some shit, I mean, shit is like, okay, maybe. But I see you don't put all your eggs in one basket. This valuable one, this shit right here, right? This shit right here, niggas called death, right? I ain't about to kill this shit, you crazy. Wheel of Fortune. You're very protective of whatever this is you're quiet about, Divine Feminine. Or it is protective of you. Or this is someone, Divine Feminine. Somebody is so protective of you, they're hiding you from Tatiana. I don't feel like they're hiding. Well, shit, they could be hiding Tatiana from you, but I don't think so with this energy here and your intuition picking up. Okay, it's like two moons out here basically with Marvin Gaye and this big ass moon in the Lovers. So I feel like your intuition is on, wipe me down. You're moving forward with that shit. You've been working on it daily. So nah, you would know. Some of you guys, maybe you do. Maybe some of y'all do know. Hold on, let the helicopter fly by. Because it rattles the house, G. Sometimes, Lord have mercy. What kind of night is this? What is going on? 5-5. They said 5-5. What is this? The 22nd? Yeah. January 1, 22-5. And then, yep, 2020-55. Yeah, no wonder. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Anyway, it just seemed kind of dumb, you know? I feel like somebody's trying to hide you from Tatiana, but Tatiana knows about you, Divine Feminine. This could be a new person, Divine Feminine. You have no clue that this person feels this way about you. This person could be looking at you, watching you, seeing you. Have you seen her? seen you before type shit. And they trying to clean up their life before they come towards you, because they really do want to work on some shit and build empires with you. Now, for some of you, be careful, because this could be Tatiano here. Tatiano could be coming to try to come, like, get up in your nest and shit. I don't know. So be careful of some masculine energy as well, Divine Feminine, because Tatiano is a universal card right here, meaning that there's some men that know that you are successful, women as well, friends, whoever. Some of them are coming for that reason. Some of them are hiding their Tatiana, or want to hide a Tatiana from you and try to come work something out with you. Some of these people want to do business with you, Divine Feminine. I don't know who this is for, but I'm picking up this is a nice amount. Some of you, there's a masculine energy that wants to do business with you, but he knows that his broad, if he married, I don't know, Queen of Pentacles out here, she'll trip, G. She'll trip. She already follow that motherfucker everywhere that he go and shit. We got a little baby at home. He just got circumcised. Like that type of shit. She embarrassed this motherfucker and shit. I feel like somebody's embarrassed by a woman they need to get rid of. Divine Feminine. Real shit. Especially if they trying to fuck with you, Booski. That's kind of what I'm picking up out here. You may not even know about this. This does not feel like a past person. Well, if it's a past person, Divine Feminine, this person is going to bore the fuck out of you. They're going to be talking about the same, that they mixed up in the same shit, and that the bitch they fucking with still on that same bullshit. But they still getting their shit together. They doing this. It's like they combat all the fucked up shit they still dealing with. But I'm getting my shit. Like, bitch, you still stay with that motherfucker. So, two birds of a feather flock together. So, whatever you still trying to do, you ain't never going to get it done while you fucking around in that negative ass energy. Whatever that is. If this is someone from the past, Divine Feminine, I don't see them coming back cleaned. They're saying they're trying to get cleaned, but it's Page of Swords, Four of Cups energies, and can you hear me now? So they really try to impress upon you that they are a certain type of way. But when fucking Janis Joplin come on, man. Motherfucker be done moved in with you and ate up all your shit, lived all, like they a star. Look at her. She got her hoodie off. I don't know why they got her looking like a... I don't even know, like a Paddington the Bear mixed with a Chris Brown kind of type of shit, like type of vibe. I don't know whoever designed that. I wasn't really feeling that. They made her look like a man something. But anyway, maybe somebody look like a man. Somebody's family member out here is on drugs. They need help. I feel like they're trying to clean themselves up. Some of these people do, some of these people don't. Some of these people you can't help, Divine Feminine. Some of these people will reap what they sow in regards to living this type of lifestyle. Real shit. Some of these people you gonna have to clean up their debt. Real shit. You may not think you do, but shit, let a motherfucker come, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story and shit. I had he wasn't really like my stepdad and shit, but he kind of raised me back when I was younger. My mom dated this man, and he turned into a crackhead later on and shit. And this motherfucker owed people money, and they came and was looking for us. I'm like, how the fuck us involved in his shit, right? We had to straight pay that motherfucker. I told my mama how this shit go down. Nah, bitch, you fucking with this. Ain't no, we don't know. We get the money from him later. We pay them now. They know where we fucking live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This type of shit. Sins of the father is what they're telling me here. Shit coming back around, Divine Feminine, unfortunately, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all, it ain't that extreme. But I feel like some of you guys, I am picking up on somebody coming to somebody's house looking for someone, G. And Kevin ain't here. He at the Auto Mart. I don't feel like they give a fuck. I want to see that motherfucking warrant. Yeah, it's a Chinese dragon menu. It's a Chinese takeout menu. They got the warrant all right. Look, I don't know who I'm talking to. Be careful. It's some shit going on out here, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. So, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on here. Huh? I see somebody buying a dress online. That size ain't gonna work. I feel like you pick your size, but it don't come like that. Moon card with Tatiana and the reap what you sow and this dress. I feel like pieces missing, or the pants legs are too short or something. But you get what you pay for. I don't know who that's for. Be careful buying clothes online, Divine Feminine. You have no clue, G, where that shit coming from, or no, it don't look the same out the package. I don't know, this lady Tyre, whoever sold this shit just threw that shit the fuck together. Yes, she did. Somebody's a seamstress out here. Or divine feminine, you are weaving things. Like I said, you've been planting seeds. So now all these things are starting to make sense. All the seeds that you planted in your life, things where you come from, they kind of all come back full circle and shit to you. Depending on how you handle this shit, get you out of falling into a Tatiana energy, or getting out of a Tatiana energy, like not falling for the shit or getting involved in the shit, one or the other. I see y'all getting out of the shit though. The chariot out here, but some of y'all do fall into the shit. You do. It's a lot of pages out here too, divine feminine. Divine feminine did not come out here. Tatiana did. Some of y'all, you work with these broads. Some of these broads, and it's a woman, divine feminine. Here. A childish woman, G. That you're going to have patience with this little motherfucker. I don't know who this is. Could be your kid. Like I said, it's either that or shit, it's this young ass minded man, but it keeps coming up with the queen of, or shit. He act like a broad. He talk like one. He gossip like one and all that other shit. Can you hear me now? It's something like that. Divine feminine, where you going to have to handle that shit fucking accordingly, but fucking handle it, bitch. Put in the effort like the C's Candy's lady with the buff ass arms. Always read and play between the lines. Like I said, I cussed that bitch out on the email. And I feel like that, I mean, shit, that was bad enough and shit. But y'all know how I get down. I like to exploit people just publicly and shit. And that was going to be my test here, is what that shit was and shit. So, you gonna, whatever this is, divine feminine, you're going to have to put effort in. Read and play between the lines. Your true nature is reflected in silence, right? So the person that is meant for got the motherfucking message, right? It was for everybody. Music is the infinite space between souls and shit. So shit, everybody resting in peace, right? So we thought, here they go right here, type shit. So, but that's what this is, divine feminine. Read and play between the lines. It's some childish shit coming towards you, G. Real shit. If you are in the process of building an empire or doing something, building up a business or trying to maintain something that you've created from the ground up, make sure you don't fool around with anything you cherish, is what this says. There's madness in love, but also reason in madness. A selfless heart is all you need to get by. Real shit. That's why it's almost like I resonate with the story and everything that went on with old girl and shit. But there's madness in love. You know what I'm saying? That shit will anger me. But there's also reason in madness. Like, there had to be something for her to even attack my homies like that. That's why I'm like, it's something else going on. The fact that the girl couldn't correlate the two and actually felt that when she got somebody laying in the ground too, barely fucking cold, you know what I'm saying, is what boggled me the most. Marvin Gaye moon card. But that's this Tatiana fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So handle these motherfuckers with kid gloves if they acting like kids. Handle them like fucking adults if they want to get handled like fucking adults. Just move accordingly, divine feminine. Whatever it is chasing you. You know what I'm saying? You can't run forever, booski. You can't run forever. So that's coming in the next 7 days. Let the chips fall where they may, G. It's crumbs. It's like some shit you can either sweep up or just step on. It's either you want to clean it up and get rid of it, or just kind of, it's not bothersome. It depends on how you feel about fucking crumbs. Or is it worth your time? Is there a bigger mess to clean up? Or should you just keep worrying about these motherfucking crumbs? Type shit, basically. I say address the crumbs too, but hurry up and sweep them up. Don't be doing the whole mop and the whole deep cleaning and detailing and shit. Nah, sweep the motherfuckers up and keep moving. It's not like a big ass blood stain on the carpet type shit. You know what I mean? So choose your battles. Choose your battles. You will have to fight them, but you fight them all differently, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. What does divine feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? 3 of Swords. Yeah, cutting the motherfucker just too deep. Like, damn, don't play with your food, divine feminine. Yay. Going too deep and cutting out your own blessing, G. Be aware, divine feminine. That spirit is out here, G. Whatever you were, see this man? It seems like he was first headed around this corner, and then this monster demon came out and scared him. So you're headed somewhere. Then something is trying to provoke you or stop you from going where you're headed and shit, is what this is. Be aware of letting it stop you, but be aware of also cutting out your blessing and shit at the same time. Like being scared type shit. And not scared as in, you know, like punk type shit, but it's almost like so scared that now people are just taking advantage, running over you, trying to hurt you, disrespect, all that bullshit. Fuck all that, bitch. Did you see that Empire come out? Shit. Don't know Emperor, Empress want nobody that can't defend the Empire? What kind of shit is this? Be aware in the next 7 days. So this is the basketball court here. This is net. Yeah. Be aware of people trying to get you caught up with some bullshit, Divine Feminine, here. And some other shit. They trying to catch you up, G. Be aware you can cut yourself out at any time, though. It's almost like they're telling me, bitch, you have the keys on top of the Empire here. Even though you came up as that page and all that other shit, I feel like these are new ways of handling things. New techniques, new strategies you're using to, like, you know what I'm saying? Stay in your fucking lane and do the best that you can type shit. So be aware there are other ways to cut yourself out of these situations. But you must cut yourself out. It's like you can't just get stuck up in the net, G. So a lot of y'all are going to be confronted with something, Divine Feminine, as well. Shit, in the next 7 days. Where you going to have to, like, either Tracy Chapman that bitch or whoop they ass with compassion. One or the other. One or the other, G. One more for Divine Feminine. Be aware. 3 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know if it's friends, co-workers, somebody. This is the 3 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. Be aware of it. You, number one, you putting in too much effort for a union, a friendship, or some shit. They telling me you ain't got to do all that fucking work. You're Divine Feminine. So if you feel like you got to do a bunch of work to keep a motherfucker around or to be in your good graces, set yourself free. Cut yourself out of that situation. Also, they're telling me be aware y'all making friends at work. You don't have any, Divine Feminine. You don't have any friends at work. Bitch, you barely got friends outside, bitch. Now you what? No. Set yourself, that's some of that friend shit is gonna get you caught up at work, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Be aware. You're gonna have to cut your way out of that shit. Some of y'all keep staring at someone who got back with a third party, decided to work it out with someone else. Some of y'all are still watching this person. However you are still watching them, you need to set yourself free from doing that as well. It's getting you caught up in some shit here. Yeah, some of these moves you making in silence, Divine Feminine, are not good. Some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Be aware somebody out here brown nosing somebody. Like dick riding and you know what I'm saying? That's my friend, that's my I know him, it's somebody like that. So I don't know, somebody trying to name drop clout. Be aware clout chasing, name dropping and shit, Divine Feminine, in the next, like, showing off is what it feels like for whoever in the fuck this is. This is like getting up in some shit like, look at my new dress, look at, you know, don't nobody give a fuck. And even if they did, all they gonna do is talk about you when you're fucking done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, be aware trying to impress people, Divine Feminine, especially people that don't give a fuck, G. Real shit. That's gonna get you caught up in something trying to please man, they said, in the next 7 days. Ooh-wee. Some of y'all's kid get cut from the basketball team. And they try so hard too. Be aware, they gonna come home upset. They get cut from some team or something. Or shit, be aware, Divine Feminine, you getting cut from some team. I don't know if it's the Divine team or some business, the school, right? I don't know what the fuck it is, but y'all be aware, shit. Still being involved in third parties, actively involving yourself in putting your pussy on somebody else's dick that's fucking someone else's pussy. They told me I gotta break it down for y'all like that. You see, I ain't stuttering no more. Yeah, they told me to tell y'all that will get you cut off the team. So some of y'all need to be aware that whoever's competing for someone's attention, a man, I hear you get cut from the team. And I don't know how much work you put in, G, but I heard it doesn't do anything. Rightfully so, though. Shit, why would he have respect for you after you done did everything for motherfucking free? Why I gotta marry it? You done did everything, bitch. Like, be aware, Divine Feminine. That's how they look at somebody getting looked at like this. Like, you put a lot of work in. Why would I marry you when you do everything without marriage? Yeah. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Y'all want to be wives and some of y'all ain't even acting like it, G. Be aware. I don't know who that's for. Be aware. Some of y'all need to teach your daughters like to be this way, honestly. That they don't have to, or let them know. You don't have to work so hard for friends to be like, to be a part of something. It's something with peer pressure out here, Divine Feminine. You or maybe your kids are going through this shit. But be aware in the next 7 days. 3 of Swords. Damn, that flew on the floor. 5 of Swords is what flew on the floor. Mm-hmm. Make sure you cut out the petty shit, divine feminine. It fell on the floor, I'm gonna put it back. But that's my plan, plot, strategize, we bomb first. Now, this is the after tarot, so this man is successful. It's the way you fucking do this shit. It's that's why I said you ain't gotta play with your food, overkill and shit. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You see these motherfuckers walking away? Shit, it's almost like you ain't gotta do too much, G. You don't. Some of y'all really are that motherfucker. Be aware, divine feminine, of not knowing you are that bitch. Real shit. So you ain't got to prove shit to no motherfucking body. Shit, set yourself free from that mentality. Be aware in the next 7 days. Knight of Pentacles here. We like to know if we could borrow a cup of sugar. Can't sound too threatening. Yeah, so that's why I said you can still cut them. Shit, but don't, shit, it's almost like they keep saying overkill, divine feminine. So basically what they're telling me is, look, they're showing me somebody who's hella fucking smart at their job, G. I don't know what you do, divine feminine, but it's almost like you're so smart that it's starting to wear on people a little bit. Or it's almost like you don't have to rip them a new asshole, divine feminine. Or it's almost like somebody getting their work done faster. I'm finished. Or like a kid that's like, I'm done. I'm going outside. You guys are still cleaning up your room. Like somebody gloating. Be aware of gloating, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Be aware some kids gonna make you a cute little picture. Y'all need to act like you give a damn. Okay? Whatever your kid is making for you. I picked that up before. Cherish that shit, man. Or just act like you damn do. I'm sure I made my mom a bunch of stupid shit, but she pretended she loved it, you know? Or put it in a folder or something. Make a folder for the kid. This is where we're going to put all your arts and crafts and all your little shits and everything, right? So they don't get all messy and tangled up. So whenever you want to work on them and you want mommy to see them, you go put, y'all got to have to come up with something, because I feel like one of y'all got a little Picasso. And your whole house gonna be covered in little, I don't know what the hell this kid drawing, but I feel like they get better. But yeah, I think it's cute. One on the net. Be aware, divine feminine, of your letting your kids use adult objects, or your kid finding adult, like lighters, knives, Glocks. I see pistols, things out here that could hurt them. Pills. Be aware someone's kid finds pills out here or something like that. I don't know what they think they are, but be aware, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. One on the net. Yeah, judgment card. Yeah, that shit get you caught up. Real shit. So y'all watch your kids. Yeah, and I don't like the fact there's a little baby going up. Something about your kids here. Some of y'all need to watch your kids at a park. I don't know why this kid is going off from where all the other kids are. But whoever's watching your kid, oh, divine feminine, excuse me. Whoever's watching your kid, or if you have someone, a school or something in there, it makes me feel like they take them somewhere, field trip, or they're out in a park or somewhere that's not gated. They need to make sure they watch these little motherfuckers. Real shit. Whoever, I don't know if your kid find a condom, something, a Zanny, a Molly, I don't know what the fuck they find. It's something dangerous. They bring it to you too, and you're gonna be like alarmed, G. Like, where in the fuck did you find that? Look at look. This could end up in a disaster. Be aware, divine feminine. Keep your shit away from your kids that you know is dangerous. Period. Shit, you already know this. They see shit that you don't. So this your eye, right? It's supposed to be a bird's eye view, but there's like a, whatever this is, some screen. Kids are shorter. You know what I'm saying? So shit that's under the bed, when they crawling, they see that shit and you ain't nose down there. I feel like they finding all kind of shit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Some of y'all need to be aware talking to bitches at your job, G. Real shit. Stay out of that shit. Something may come to try to get you set up in a friend group. Some woman may be trying to approach you, divine feminine, from some third party or some shit, or trying to figure out who you are. 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Be aware. Someone's trying to get you actively caught up in some shit. Someone may try to present some evidence like, that is my man. This was us in Jamaica. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck, bitch. It's like to keep you away, like to chase you off from some shit. Motherfuckers be killing me, because some of y'all niggas be killing me. Hey, fly for life. This life is mine. Willing to die. Yeah, shout out to Pomona. Now I reside in Pomona. I got some bitches on the corner. My baby mama with them too, because I'm a motherfucking fool. Yeah, somebody, yeah. Shut up now. The price of pussy, baby. The price of pussy, baby. Yeah, I'll just let y'all play Sugar Free, the street gospel. Anyway, yes. Some of y'all gonna tell somebody about theyself. You've had enough, Scub. Be aware, Divine Feminine, how you hand it to them, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. I'm telling you. I feel like you got a kid glove, this motherfucker. Look at the gloves on. They too big. It's like, you have to. You can't present. Be aware, Divine Feminine, because you coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is the only thing that's you really in this spread. And I feel like these are the instances, circumstances, things. Some of these things you are, shit. You're going to have to acknowledge them and get right out. In and out, bitch. In and out. In, out. Real quick. Say what you got to say. See what you got to see. Understand what you hear, what you got to hear. Understand what you got to understand. Process the shit. Don't get caught up in the shit, Divine Feminine. Be aware of being caught up in your mind or going back and forth with a motherfucker. You said what the fuck you said. Let the chips fall where they may. Shit. You ain't no crumb cleaner. Shit. Let the motherfucker sweep up the shit that they don't understand and can't figure out. Oh, motherfucking well, shit. Oh well. Shit. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of over-explaining yourself in the next 7 days. To a motherfucker you know damn well know what the fuck you mean. Shit. Don't be playing stupid. Shit. This ain't no fucking play around. Yeah. Some of y'all, somebody tries to play on your intelligence. Be aware. This is definitely at work, G. Definitely at work. One on the Three of Swords. Yeah, go woosah, 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords with the Ace of Swords is 4 of Swords. Divine Feminine, be aware and not taking a breather or two, G. Well, I don't know if you got to go outside, hit your vape and shit, hit your pen and shit like, man, motherfucker. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I don't know what it is that's gonna happen on your side. I don't know, Booski. But something. Well, on the Knight of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords here. Most likely to overdose on that cocaine. Yeah, I told you, watch them babies. I don't know. I thought they found a pill, but shit now. I'm telling you, y'all, be aware some baby finds something that's, I feel like they ingested or it's something that's deadly to a child. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Be aware somebody out there giving their baby a bunch of Benadryl or some sleep aid to make their baby go to sleep. Be aware that shit gonna get your ass caught up. That shit gonna, ooh, okay. They said Casey Anthony. I don't know what she did to that little girl, but I don't even know why they said her name. So I don't really know because they said they never found out what happened to that little girl. But the fact that I'm talking about drugging a kid and shit, we can pretty much guess where we're going with that. Be aware. Or there's somebody around your motherfucking ass, Divine Feminine, a friend of yours, a homegirl who do this shit when she want to go out with her friends and shit. She get the baby Benadryl or some, I don't know, G. Whatever, man. Or leave another kid to take care of another kid or some shit. Be aware, man. I don't like this shit. So somebody having babies and shit and letting another baby take care of another baby and shit. Because that's what this is. Planned conception. So, shit, it's some woman out here that know damn well she need to stop having children. Divine Feminine, this ain't you, G. Who is this, man? So this woman sleeps with anybody. Let the chips fall where they may. Him. I used to want you and her and her and her and you and her and her. Yeah, be aware of you being this person, Divine Feminine. I don't know where we're going. One on the net in Judgment. Most likely to start a cult. Yeah. I used to want you and her and her and her and you. I'm telling you, Divine Feminine, be aware. Somebody trying to get you involved in like some threesome or a complicit, they said. A complicit third party. Or someone's trying to get you caught up in some mess, G. Like in some bullshit ass gossip. It feel like a bunch of bitches, G. Feel like a bunch of like hoes and shit trying to get you wrapped up in some shit. Somebody could come and try to offer you something to get you all pissed off, high on cocaine, right? Raise your blood pressure and shit and make you go hard in the motherfucker, right? Don't forget your blessings. Remember, the reap what you sow was out there with Tatiana, the Nest, and the Wheel of Fortune. Be aware people are trying to do this to you on purpose. And they like to masturbate more than the average person, meaning that these people don't even give up, Divine Feminine. Somebody really checks for you that much, bitch. They really do. Be aware of getting involved in this bullshit they bring your way, because it's a coming in the next 7 days. Be aware some broad, some third party, a Tatiana may come and try to be an ally with you. Don't fall for the hype, G. She trying to, I don't know. This bitch either want you to feel sorry for her, or this bitch want to prove like, oh, he was with you? Well, he was with me in Mexico. Like some shit like that. Like, bitch, look, ho. I feel like you just leave. Be aware, divine feminine. Just hop out that conversation. G, Ace of Swords. Somebody's gonna try to like make you jealous or throw some dude up in your face or something they have, some business, some money, some friend group, some opportunity, some bullshit. Yes, they said just say bullshit. None. Yeah. In the course of our lifetimes, who will make the smallest contribution to society? Be aware, divine feminine, of number one, that being you. But be aware that's why you shouldn't give a fuck about these hoes. Like, bitch, who is you, bitch? What are you doing for the planet, ho? It's like be aware, divine feminine, someone's jealous of you, real shit, because of whatever it is you're doing. You are inspiring. You could be inspiring your children, just the people around you. Someone wants to get you caught up so you no longer inspire people, because in the course of their lifetime, they will make the smallest contribution to society. It's either a friend group, a work group, somebody you reunite with and shit that you tried to work something out with, and you just realize like this motherfucker just ain't it, Joe. They can't get right? They don't have it in them, G. So it's almost like be aware of getting caught up in that shit with somebody who don't even have the IQ level, G, to even, you know what I'm saying? Get the extent of your knowledge. Like the way you want to like really read a motherfucker and really give them jewels and shit. They ain't even really ready for that shit. Be aware, divine feminine, of casting your pearls before swine, G, in the next 7 days. Shit, give them some motherfucking corn or something. You been eating corn, huh? Give them cornmeal, slop, all that other shit. It didn't say don't feed them. It said just be aware of casting your pearls before swine. Shit, give them the leftovers and shit. Then get the fuck up out of there. That's why I said whatever this is, divine feminine, you have to feed it. AKA you have to face it, address it, or it comes to you. But it's like, don't give it your good shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't give it everything that you know, all the best shit. Keep some of that shit, right? Real G's move in silence like lasagna. Bitch, you know enough. You know enough that I know. You know what I'm saying? You know that I motherfucking know. Shit, word is bond, right? Divine feminine, less is more. Be aware in the next 7 days. One on the Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, most likely to overdose on cocaine. 2 came out. Joni Mitchell never lied. So this is true. As far as this kid finding something divine feminine that could possibly injure them, hurt them indefinitely or something, it will get you caught up. The 1-2s will be called. Social services, a whole cult. The DA, all the motherfuckers coming, man. They gonna be asking people at your job and shit about all kind of shit. There's an investigation going on about a child poisoning or a child neglect something. Yeah, look. Cuz, no wonder. Yes, the mumbling bitch. I know this wasn't you, G. Tatiana done came out twice. So I don't know why she here, Ike, divine feminine. Because I told you. So they really tested me. Because no wonder they keep binding my mouth. Because I'm like, I'm kind of over that. But this kind of like a... Divine feminine, be aware it's more than one Tatiana out here watching you, bitch. They ain't all come from your man. They didn't all come from your job. They didn't all come from your family. They didn't all come from your friend group. And some of you guys, they're in all of those groups. They're in different social settings is what I'm hearing. Be aware, divine feminine. Like I said, you're going to have to diagnose and treat these bitches. Joni Mitchell never lied. I ain't lying at all this shit. That's why I told old girl, and I'm telling y'all, I feel bad about this shit. I know how my homies got down. Them motherfuckers horrible. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. Tatiana and shit, most likely to overdose on cocaine. I'm not saying that's what happened to this woman or none of that. I'm just saying you got to be careful when you know people's background and what's up with them and how y'all's paths may have crossed and shit, but you still got to treat it. It's almost like divine feminine, be aware of I just told another divine feminine this too. Be aware, divine feminine, of shed so many tears, right? They started playing that. It's cool. It's almost like be aware of coddling. Like, well, I understand, and that's why I don't say anything, and that's why I don't do that. You're not really helping that motherfucker, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're saying, like, this demon's still around the corner. It's like you can't run forever type shit, right? Be aware, divine feminine. Some of these shit you gotta face. Some of these bitches, all this shit. And shit, it look like you bout it. Shit, Two of Pentacles, just which bout it you gonna be? Two of Pentacles is juggling. How am I gonna approach this? Figure it out. Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles and shit. If you know this motherfucker likely to overdose on cocaine, shit, don't give it to him. Shit, it's almost like treat this motherfucker with kid gloves. Divine feminine, be aware of pushing people over the edge, G, like you know you fucking can, cuz real shit. Especially if it's a raggedy motherfucker that's already just, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Overkill and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they keep saying. Don't play with your food. So shit, somebody just, them chips and them crumbs, they keep showing me shit. Like, maybe it's these children and shit. They need to eat outside. Shit. Or put a blanket down. We having a picnic. Huh? Every time we eat, y'all eat on the inside or outside. That's what my mama used to do. It's a picnic. You eat on this blanket. You don't come off this blanket with food. So if chip, and then I had to shake it out. My mom be like, now open the front door and shake that shit out. And shake all them fucking crumbs and shit. Some of y'all just need to do your kids like that. They get it. They think that shit fun. Like, yay. They do. Like, I'm just telling you, you gotta make shit fun for these little kids and shit. Look, Janice motherfucking Joplin. Yeah, man. Come on, spirit guys. Y'all think you're funny. Ooh, wait. Divine feminine, be aware of a motherfucker on that dope or all fucked up in their life trying to tell you what the fuck you need to be doing. Or you should come and join us. You should come in, most likely to start a cult. Somebody who fucking cuckoo as hell and shit. Divine feminine, that's why I said your intuition is getting stronger. Be aware of some old kirked out ass motherfucker trying to get you to join something or get you involved in something. You know this motherfucker crazy. And it's a Tatiana with Janice Joplin. This person ain't rap tight, G. Be aware. It's you or someone else. That's number one. Getting involved with this person, any type of business, relationship, friendship, whatever. Number two, let them down easy. But you heard Ronald Isley say, let them down. He didn't say shit, just run. Run away. No, he didn't say that. He said, let them down easy. This you. Like, nah, man, I don't want to let them down. Eventually, divine feminine, something is going to come around the mountain when it come. Like I said, some of this shit ain't got nothing to do with you. What my homeboy did ain't got shit to do with me and what them niggas did. You know what I'm saying? But it do, though. But it do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's almost like I got to take responsibility after he ain't here. Shit, else I would have called him. Like, man, what the fuck you do to this little girl mama, G? Right? That type shit. But he ain't here. I mean, he here. He told me. But he ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Where he can make something right. Or whatever the fuck. So be aware, divine feminine, some of these are the sins of the father. Your brothers, your family, your jobs. It could be shit from your past coming back to haunt you, a record, something like that, divine feminine, will have to be dealt with. And you gonna have to charm these motherfuckers. Shit, I want to know if I could borrow a cup of sugar. Like, can't sound too threatening. Yeah, divine feminine, be aware, a lot of y'all get what you want. You get more bees with honey, sweetheart. The queen bee, you get this cash for show, these opportunities. So be aware. You are wear many hats, divine feminine. Be aware. Amen. Yeah, you do, Boski. Be aware of y'all, getting into business with someone. I feel like somehow you lose money. Cause some bitch that don't know what the fuck she talking about either sniff it all up, drink it all up. Somebody uses the money you invest, divine feminine, on some other shit. Be aware of getting in business with people that you know all fucked up, G. Real shit. That's what this is saying. Or getting involved with people or conversing or having a conversation with a motherfucker that's just not here, G. They're not here. That type shit. It's like a waste. Yeah, look. He been coming out a lot too. Kurt Cobain. Yeah. I told you, divine feminine, be aware trying to fit in. Come as you are. Don't be, as you were. That's what it is. As I want you to be. As a friend. Yeah. Divine feminine, be aware of people not coming to you on some real shit. If they a friend, make sure they act like it, and you too. Be aware of lovers coming to you not acting like a lover. You know what I'm saying? But you are. Be aware of shit not being reciprocated. Be aware you being caught up in people's energy that's all fucked up. Kurt Cobain, this is depression, this is suicidal thoughts, all this shit. Divine feminine, be aware not separating from people like this, G. It does say offer your help and shit. It does say that. Like, that's your job, was to be put here to help people. right? But not to get involved in their shit, get stuck up in their energy, none of that shit. And not everybody gonna like what you say, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you out here too. So you got other people to help. So you have to release this energy. Don't get caught up in this bullshit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Somebody at your job keep talking to you about how fucked up their life is and shit. Bitch, do something about it, right? Stay away from this broad, divine feminine, whoever this is. Friend, lover, somebody keeps coming back to talk about how fucked up life is. Well, bitch, get it together. Shit. What seed have you planted, ho? What tree have you, what have you done? She can't even say shit, G. Nothing. She too scared to do any motherfucking thing and shit. She's stuck where she is and shit. Complacent is what I heard. Be aware of you being stuck in this fucking energy and shit. And be aware of you not being, of you being scared to let people know. Shit. I mean, what you gonna do about this shit? How long you gonna complain about this shit? Or keeping it a stack? It's just saying be nice about it, divine feminine. That's the problem I be having. And shit, I don't have a problem telling motherfucker shit. It's the with the kid glove part. So some of y'all got the same problem. Shit, be aware in the next 7 days. So in that case, be aware with the chips fall where they may. It may come back to bite you in the ass. I ain't no fool. I tell y'all all the time, my mouth done got me in so much trouble. It has. And a whole lot of other shit too, just like all of us and shit. But I mean, it's like you gonna take it and let the chips fall where they may. This is who you are already, divine feminine. But don't get stuck in that energy. Just because someone expects you to be that way and all this other shit means that doesn't mean that you have to succumb to that energy and always operate out of that energy. It's in you and shit, but use it accordingly. Shit. Loke out fucking responsibly and shit. That's all I'm saying. Let it be warranted, divine feminine, and do your research like what the book has said. Something about do your research. If you have an amazing idea, then research, prepare, and be ready to see it through. Yeah. It's almost like, okay, well, shit, if you step up in this shit, be prepared to see it all the way the fuck through. Both sides, both ends, or whatever. So, divine feminine, just be aware. Like I said, shit's coming. I feel like the things that are resurfacing are coming back to, for you to actually put an end to the shit. Get your point across once and for all and be done, G. Period. Shit, period, fucking dot. No is a fucking complete sentence. Yes is a complete fucking sentence. Either way, you're gonna answer, divine feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Well, on the outcome for divine feminine. So outcome. So this is not sweeping out negative energy. Now, this there's 2 reasons this comes out. This is either that it's good energy and there's no reason to sweep this out, or this is something you're holding on to, divine feminine, is the outcome for the next 7 days. Now, you could also be holding back from releasing negative energy. So this could be you, like I could put negative, get that shit off my porch and just spew all that shit right back at a bitch. Seem like a lot of y'all choose not to. Like I'm gonna hold back, not put this negative energy out, because that does not help the frequency of the earth. URF. It don't. Yeah, I know, Booski. A lot of y'all keeping your mouths closed and just like, bitch, I ain't gonna say what the fuck I could. I ain't gonna do what the fuck I could, you know? Yeah, ain't no victory in that for you. Fishbowl. Yeah, ain't no fish in there. Ain't no manifestation in that for you. So I see a lot of y'all exactly what I said. Holding back that negative energy and shit. You could sweep it out, because this is sweeping out something you can't manifest. So some of y'all are holding on to some shit that's just not going to create anything. Real shit. There's a nice chunk of y'all that are holding on to some relationship, some man, some job, some friendship, and it ain't not a fish in this motherfucking bowl. So it ain't manifesting shit. Whoever's holding on to something, some energy, family issue, mommy, daddy, baby, whatever. Holding on to that is keeping you stagnant. You're going to run away from things for a long time, they said. Others of you, I feel like this is you, majority of you, I should say, divine feminine, this is you holding back. Like, I'm not going to release that negative shit into the world. That just fucks up my blessing, G. No, thank you. And there's no, like I said, no victory in it. So it's like, why would I entertain something that there's no motherfucking money in it? Ain't no fish, ain't no catfish dinner, no motherfucking Jamaican beef patty, nothing in this shit for me. Yeah, divine feminine. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. Is your motto. Outcome. I'm learning, G. Shit, that's why I be talking to y'all. Y'all be like, none. Calm down. It's okay. I be needing y'all. I really do. I know y'all, shit, I'm so fucking serious. Y'all don't even know how much y'all help me, so I love y'all for that. One more. My mama said the same shit. Shit, my family said, everybody, shit, people that know me be like, gee, calm down. I'll be trying, man. That's that Scorpio part. Yeah, putting it in the dog food. Yeah. Like, there's nothing in it for you. I don't eat dog food. And we don't fuck with chicken. Shit, we don't do no gossiping. We don't do no arguing. We don't do no gossiping and no arguing around here, Divine Feminine. That's why you refuse to put that shit out there. That's why I said, you gonna treat the shit, but it ain't gonna be in no negative energy. It ain't where it's gonna fuck up your blessing and throw you in the doghouse, bitch. No. So y'all are thinking, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, how to defeat your enemies, but with your mind this time. Basically in the next 7 days. Some of y'all just staying with this dog ass motherfucker. Like, you just ain't, I mean, shit. Some of y'all enjoy eating dog food. But when you're ready to stop eating, they're telling me that you will. Meaning that when you're ready to stop putting energy into something that's not manifesting and you're realizing it's the definition of insanity, right? What you're doing to keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, you'll stop doing it. So whatever group, whatever instance it is that you're trying to create or redo, you're going to stop eventually. I have big faith in that. That's what they just told me. You will. But when you get tired, or when you get tired of being scared, depressed, angry about something in your life, Divine Feminine, you'll step out on faith and shit, and you'll get on the right track for whoever that's for. But the rest of y'all already know, Booski. Shit, y'all looking like I ain't got motherfucking time for fake niggas. Just sip some Cristal with these real niggas and shit. Yeah, basically, Divine Feminine is what this is in the next 7 days. Some of y'all feed your dog real good. He get real meat in his food and shit. My doggy do too. Fresh bowls of water, and I mean, they should. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But somebody dog spoiled as fuck. Just like mine. He don't even go outside. Like, no, his paws will get dirty. Like, he's a dog. Okay. I let mine go outside and like roll around in the dirt though. He a dog. He got to play and run and jump and shit. Somebody treat their dog like a baby. He can't smell like dog. I don't know. I feel like he wear a diaper. You clean. Oh, girl, you're doing a lot to outcome in the next 7 days. When this dog starts shitting everywhere, you're gonna stop putting all that wet food in they shit though. I heard. Let that shit start oozing out that cute little pamper you got on him and shit on your nice leather whatever. Anyway, one on not sweeping out negative energy or just not putting out negative energy. Let's say that. For Divine Feminine in the next 7 days. Yeah, the sun. I told you. Only reason you would not be doing that is if you're trying to preserve good energy. I'm saving this energy to manifest something great. Look, St. John. Look at you trying to be a nun. Even though it say St. John's wort and shit, but still, you know, I read the shit at the bottom. Yeah, you a real nun, huh? Saint you and high priest you. No wonder. So you ain't putting it out unless it's good energy. Boop. Or it can help someone. Boop. And you reserving all that extra good shit for yourself. It's almost like that shit it doesn't benefit anybody for me to go to that extent or whatever. But you damn sure expose something. You damn sure illuminate a motherfucker for sure. Something is seen, Divine Feminine. It's just not done in a negative manner. That's all. Because you ain't trying to fuck up your shit and be in the doghouse with the dean, a.k.a. God. This is a really good school. Yeah, it ain't worth it, G. You already know. So you see the shit when it comes. Like, I know what this now shit. You may bust a little nutty. You may. Like I said, you may. Shit, we human. So shit, you know? But it's what you do after that. So like the situation happens, what do? You know what I mean? I feel like y'all try to put out positivity. It piss you off whoever this is. Whatever this is, Divine Feminine. You gonna be straight though, Booski. You is kind, you is smart, and you is important, and you is a St. John's wort. The sun, shit. What you talking about? One on this bowl of water, this non-fish bowl, non-fish in a bowl. 10 of swords, yeah. 10 of air. There's the sickle right there. It's dead. Somebody goldfish died and they keep trying to feed it. I see a dog. Maybe somebody keeps overfeeding a dog or overfeed. I feel like no, somebody's not overfeeding the dog, but somebody damn sure overfed the fish. That's number one. But somebody need to stop putting all that wet food in that dog shit. Well, yeah, it will be all kind of dog shit, but in that dog's food. You gonna see what happened, Captain. For real. Somebody's overfeeding some animal here. or divine feminine outcome. It's almost like you kill them with kindness type shit is what this is here. So Ten of Swords, like, no, I'm still gonna get rid of this shit. I'm still about to put a sickle to a hoe. I'm gonna put an end to this shit right here. And then we ain't gonna talk about this shit ever motherfucking again. Divine feminine, you in some shit, G, and you feel great. You feel amazing after, G. You do. But it's because you didn't run, whatever this is. I feel like you don't do it. The seed has already been planted. This could have been past energy, whatever you've been trying to avoid, or just whatever you've been trying to keep your nose clean. It finds you, divine feminine, and you nip that shit in the fucking bud. Look at this shit. In the root, they said. Not in the bud, in the root. Amen. Amen. Alfalfa. Yeah, dear Darla, I hate your stinking fucking guts. You the scum between my toes, bitch. You make me vomit. But I still love you. Yeah, that's what I said. You kill them with kindness. Bitch, I'm still gonna keep it a stack, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna keep it a stack. Basically, I'm doing this with love. That's what this is, divine feminine. But you don't never want to deal with this shit again. Whatever this is. You are only allowing in positive energy at the end of the day. That is it. Anything else, I'm going to handle that shit and it don't come here. Like if it approaches me, like at my porch, right? I'm going to handle it, but it don't get to come inside. Ain't no crumbs in here. Let the crumbs fall where they may, but it better be motherfucking outside. It's this type of shit. Yeah, divine feminine. You're very careful about who and what type of energy you let in. Yeah, Seven of Swords. I knew it. So this is the siphoning energy card to me. This is eucalyptus. Shout out to Inglewood. I used to live on eucalyptus. Yeah. This is people siphoning energy though. These look like concentrated oils here. So again, some of y'all are concentrated on something that's going to keep you in the doghouse. You will never be able to manifest with this negative energy. Seven of Swords. Whoever's still trying to hold on to something that's dead. It could be a dead end job, a dead end relationship, dead end craft, whatever the fuck. Attitude, mentality, or something. Something's not manifesting because of this. I feel like you guys will eventually get tired of this, not having your shit come true, your dreams come true because you fall into this type of energy. You will get out when you're ready to. You can't run from that energy too long. You will have to face this part of yourself for some of you. Others of you, I mean, shit, people that just was on that fuck shit, they in the doghouse, G, you done. You done. With doghouse, dog food, kibble and bit ass motherfuckers that leave crumbs. Look, crumbs. You done, G. Seven of Swords. I know why you dropping this shit. I know why you're doing this shit. It's like you're very aware, divine feminine, and you already know ain't no money in this shit for me. Ain't no motherfucking money in this shit here. Ain't nothing in it for me. So I choose to focus on something high vibing. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think my phone gonna cut off soon, divine feminine. So let me keep moving, Joe. One on sweeping, keeping that positive energy, basically. Look, high honor, God, this what God feel like. Yeah, God's plan. Sun card with, and he ends up proud of you, divine feminine. Look at that. Some of y'all get into some commitment. It's really good too. You hold on to this motherfucker too, divine feminine. Ooh, my first mistake was, hey, I wanted too much time. Remember that Eight of Pentacles and that Three of Cups in the be aware section. Be aware. Having to do too much to keep a motherfucker. That's your first mistake, in vogue. Hold on to your love. Because I feel like you get somebody, divine feminine. But I do see God with the sun here. Being very proud of you. Only putting out something that can help others. Or just putting out positive energy, divine feminine. It looks so good, G. It's like you have to, your test becomes a testimony, is what I heard. It helps someone else, divine feminine, in the next 7 days. Told you, spiritual journey. It does. With the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody, okay, spirit guys, help, shit, help, I need somebody, I do. I'm gonna put it to you this way. Someone's ancestor, loved one who's passed on cannot come around in a low vibing energy. They can't come past your threshold, I heard, until the house gets clean, until there's positive energy in there. This ancestor can't go into a empty home, an empty temple where there's nothing manifest, nothing for them to create, guide, help, lead, give down. They can't. So when someone's ready to release that negative shit, I feel like your spiritual shit opens up, some business or something like that. But there are some ancestors or something like that, guides that are forbidden to Ten of Swords. They hate your stinking guts. They still love you, darling, but they like you to scum between. I can't do shit with this fuck shit you doing. This Seven of Swords doghouse shit. Somebody's ancestors are on hold. in regards to helping someone until this someone changes the energy here. Seven of Swords with the dog food and the stick of fork in it. Long way home. This is my Calvary card. Dang, Divine Feminine. You got Calvary, the journey, and God. Alert. So if you had any doubt, Booski, is what I'm saying. You are Gucci. That's what I'm saying. You have to, it's like David and Goliath. So didn't nobody want to fight Goliath. You know what I'm saying? David was like, I came to bring my brother's lunch and shit, but shit, they said my daddy taxes gonna be clean, all his debt and shit if I just stone this big motherfucker. Like, cool. It wasn't nothing to David. That's why that Knight of Pentacles came out in the Be Aware. Chuck a stone. He did chop his head off too. But I mean, shit, at that was kind of overkill, but it's almost like you still gotta put an end to that shit. Divine Feminine, people are going out of their way, long way home, Seven of Swords, to try to fuck you in the next 7 days. If it's nothing in it for you, or to help, if you can't help yourself, help this person or help other people with the way you approach this, walk away from it. Real shit. So it's like, if you jump up in the shit, you got to make it count, Divine Feminine. So in that case, you need to leave crumbs. Like, oh, a motherfucker gonna know I was here then. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like yeah, I used to do shit like this. I hope my phone don't cut off. It's almost like your boss try to say some shit like, well, Samantha, you did this wrong. This report wrong. I would be like, or Samantha needs to be like, oh, okay, well, maybe we should have a training class where everybody gets trained the same way. That way we can all start doing it right. Right? Make sure everybody included in your checkmate shit. It's almost like they can't say nothing. It's like, nah, bitch, that's teamwork. How you gonna just train me how to do some shit then somebody else fuck up? So you can just keep pulling people in the office one by one. Nah, bitch, let's knock all this shit out. It's almost like that, Divine Feminine. Like, make sure there's something in it for everyone, G. Real shit. One on the sweeping out the energy here, but not with the sun and the high honor, so I can go. Yeah, look, the fish is blocked. So whatever somebody's trying to do, create, Divine Feminine, some fuck shit in your life, it is blocked. You got the sun with God, but it's because you hold this positive energy here. Now, others of y'all that I told you, where I was like, you ain't gonna be able to manifest shit because some of y'all are still holding on to something that's not beneficial to you. It's not high vibing. Your manifestations are blocked. Whoever I am talking to, you could be holding on to a dead end job or a dead end relationship. Real shit. You would already know this. This is why things are not coming to you, because you are still holding on to dead things here. Waiting for dead things to rise. Or this is the person looking for their ancestors and spirit guides and they can't come and help and protect because you in fuck shit, period. That's why your manifestations are blocked. Hey, yeah, can't create a motherfucking thing. But yes, Divine Feminine, you are not dealing with anything that's not beneficial. Is there a yoke in it? Right? Are we equally yoked? Is there a chickadee in there? Is there anything in it for me? Is anything going to crack or come out of this? If it's not Divine Feminine, don't deal with it. If you're not able to benefit yourself and other people at the same time while you're doing this, you don't do it. That's the outcome. You hold on to it. If you can, then shit. Look like you hit the block and shit. Now I'm gonna hit every block then. I'm gonna hit every corner and make sure every fish get the message then, if that's the case. So shit, Divine Feminine, a lot of people learn vicariously through some other situation that you deal with. Like, other people are watching how you handle things, Divine Feminine, and God is proud of you for sure. Something gets unlocked for you, Divine Feminine. Real shit. One on this dog food, the chicken, Seven of Swords, and the long way. Outcome. Yeah. This is the hand. This is my Michael Jackson glitter glove. And this the DJ Khaled keys again. Yeah, be aware, Divine Feminine, and outcome. You do have the keys. So a lot of people are coming to you just for that. But it's some fuck shit. A lot of people are coming or going the distance, going a long way to try to get you off your path. People are willing to get off of their path, Divine Feminine, to get you off of yours. Just so you're in the doghouse with them. This is the outcome. Make sure that if you decide to entertain this bullshit, that you come out successfully, that you slay the giant. And that other people know that the giant can be slain in their life as well. Make that shit count, bitch. If you gonna leave crumbs, let a motherfucker, I mean, shit. It's like, let a motherfucker know you was eating this shit. I left crumbs, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So you know I was here. Divine Feminine, don't forget to leave your mark, G. I've been talking about immortalization lately. And I feel like that's what this is. Conception. tree of life, immortalization. It's going to be in different forms. You guys are making etches in the world by taking certain stands, standing up for certain rights, beliefs, and things like that. You are changing the world. I see God being proud, divine feminine, and manifestations being unblocked, just coming through. So let me go before this cut off, divine feminine. Anyway, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your fans. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.